I've worked at a construction supply company in Houston for 9 years. Not glamorous, but I knew every inch of the job. I made things run. Unspoken rule was, let Adrian work and nothing falls apart. That changed when Vanessa Price walked in, new department manager. Fresh from corporate, blazer sharp, heels sharp. Attitude? Even sharper. Day one, she brought a PowerPoint. Efficiency improvements, streamlining for the future. She smiled right at me and said, no more cutting corners. That's when I knew we were going to have a problem. Within a week, she'd fixed what wasn't broken. 3 forms for 1 shipment. Photo documentation for damaged parts. A tracking system that crashed twice a day. She slowed us down. Delays on job sites. Angry contractors. Chaos. I kept things moving the old way. Verbal approvals, quick turnarounds, until she caught me. Why was this shipment approved on the 6th, she asked. I got verbal approval. Urgent job. She snapped her folder shut. No more loopholes. Follow the handbook to the letter. Fine. You want the letter? I'll give you every last word. The handbook is 428 pages long, filled with outdated nonsense. Fax instructions? Roles that don't exist. Following it exactly means forms in triplicate, delayed orders, endless meetings. It's a blueprint for dysfunction. So I followed it painstakingly, publicly. I started slow, quoting policy word for word, delaying materials, waiting for official approvals. Vanessa loved it at first. Adrian's setting the standard, she told the team. Meanwhile, the warehouse backlog grew into a mountain. Then I found section 19.4. The jackpot, overtime must be approved by a manager, and delays are logged under their name. I started stacking up late tasks. Every time I stayed late, Vanessa signed off, and every delay, her name went in the system. 18 hours overtime, in 2 weeks. All her fault. Vanessa kept doubling down, and I kept digging deeper. Section 7.11 said big orders needed 3 in-person approvals. No emails, no exceptions. So I flagged every 14,000 plus shipment as priority. Nothing moved. By audit week, we had $200 in material just sitting. Forklifts couldn't even get through the aisles. Vanessa, still smiling like nothing was wrong. Then came the audit. Regional director shows up, sees the chaos, asks me why. I hand him the handbook. Every delay, I said, is per policy, signed off by Vanessa Price. I slid him a stack of her emails, the ones where she said, follow the handbook to the letter. 2 days later, she was reassigned to a special project, corporate exile. They offered me a promotion, help rewrite the broken system. I took it. Now, when someone says, follow the rules, I ask, are you sure you want me to? Because Vanessa thought the handbook made her untouchable. I proved it made her replaceable. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. If you want the full story, please go to the YouTube channel at storieswithgaming.